You don't remember the name of the dog?
I don't remember the name of the dog. Like the one you were talking to, or the one that got lost?
Yeah, the
Max.
one you were talking to. I thought Max was the one. Was the Max the one that got lost, or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think
who was the one we were talking to?
I don't know if did you ask his name?
Frederick. I just kind of go, hey, Frederick, what's up? It's me again.
Oof.
I just kind of reach out to pet him.
He starts sniffing you, and then he like raises up his leg because he's familiar with the scent on you.
It's like, I just kind of like immediately scoot away. I'm like, no.
Damn, does this dog piss on all of the citizens?
No.
Just the one that smells like piss.
Just like I'm pissed off, bro. You know what? Matter of fact,
You're not only are you pissed off.
You're pissed
you're also
on.
You're
pissed on.
on.
To answer your question, Alfie, it was a DC 10, and Samuel rolled a 2.
Tragic.
anyway.
Which didn't even outright kill Sam. Like, Sam had another shot at getting back up.
Can we please focus more on the fact that we need to move forward? Damn, there's a whole other region of planes. Let's follow it.
He rolled a nat 20 to hit, which is great. And then he rolled the minimum number that he possibly could on damage for both his attack and his sneak attack. So you take 4 damage, Samuel.
What do you mean by a minimum number, dog? That's half my health. It's all great. It's all great. Don't worry about it.
I
Don't
just
worry
got
about
hit
it.
for 11.
Yeah.
I want you to know.
The first one, so they're gonna take poison damage. So it's 13 plus 5, that's 18 poison damage, plus 6 from my hunter's mark.
So he died. I don't know how else to put it. And
You guys gonna tell me what you're looking for, or?
the other two, go ahead. Because you did like his full health in one attack. I'll let you roll a. I'll let you roll. Why can't I remember this? I'll let you roll. Fucking intimidation on both of them.
Advantage or normal?
Fuck it, advantage.
Great. 16.
16. You just okay. So the one guy walks up to you with his dagger in hand, and as he walks up to you, he starts like slowing down his paces, and his body starts convulsing, and then he starts like foaming at the mouth a little bit, and his eyes like kind of bulge out of his head, and he just like falls to the ground, has a bit of a seizure, and then just stops moving.
Oh my god. What was it? What was a nat 20 gonna be?
So you guys, I'll ask again what you're looking for in here.
So he like dodges out of the way, but you do nick his arm a little bit as he's moving aside, and deal a little bit of damage to him. That guy is in turn going to turn and try to attack you.
Let's see him try.
He hits.
What?
What's your armor class?
I think it's 18.
Yeah, he hits.
Are you?
He rolled a 19.
What kind of Nico dice is this?
And he's going to deal you 4 damage.
Oh my god, guys! I only have 4 hit points.
Oh, no. What kind of Nico dice turn?
You don't have to do this to me.
I'm only covering your asses because I like you. Don't make me not like you. And they're like, yes, sir, we apologize, sir.
Yeah, we're doing our best, sir.
He walks over. And who the fuck is you?
I'm Gen.
He turns to the guy that you walked up with. Arvelio, did he come with you? Yeah. I found him in one of the houses. He said he'd look through this, like...
Hey, I found you in one of the houses. Don't take all the credit here.
Okay, fine. We found each other. Okay, good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we found each other
Sure.
in the house down the lane there, and we're both looking for stuff. Haven't found any. He turned.
Yeah, we were pretty much both covering the entire south district of this place, and there's just nothing. Like, they don't have shit here.
God damn, Bandit King should know better than to give us assignments like this.
Exactly. Like, what was he thinking? I mean, I personally think you would make a much better Bandit King. If you asked me.
Hey. No kiss-assery around here will get you far.
No, I'm serious. If our Bandit King's gonna take us to this shit-ass village with absolutely nothing, like, it's snowing,
You
for
see,
God's
as
sake.
you're talking, he, like, quickly grabs your mouth, and he's like, listen, I'm doing this for your sake. I can say this shit because I'm in with him. But if he hears you talking about it, whether you have goods or not, your head's coming off, sucker.
Alright, okay, fine, I'm sorry. I'll keep my voice down if I'm ever gonna complain.
He holds out his hand. I'm Arvini, leader of these gangs of fools and layabouts.
You think I don't know you, Arvini? Goddamn. Wow, am I really that unnoticeable to you guys?
Well, you shouldn't be, considering how you're a lizard folk.
Lizard folk. I'm a fucking lizard folk. No, I'm a kobold.
So it's all same in my eyes.
Alright.
Again, we'll remember that.
Good, you're lucky I'm a kobold.
Did he get a promotion? Have you seen this guy before? No, I've never seen. Who is he? He's a kobold. We would have noticed that, right? Right. Okay, whatever. I don't want to get on. I don't want to get on the boss's or God forbid the king's bad side. So let's just go with him. Yeah, whatever. Hey, maybe if we work with him, we can get a promotion. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Get my own bandit someday. Let me get my own bandit group. I'm gonna be the Bandit King.
Okay, alright. So, again, I'm thinking, alright, I have to go make sure to keep the party together, because that was Sai's wish. That means Marco and not Django is Alfie. They're probably not going to abandon us either. So they're just going to be chilling outside the town, maybe in like a little bit wilderness area. So I'm leading the two bandits at a light stroll pace.
Actually,
just making conversation.
Actually, I take it back. Marco will get to the honey farm. I don't know the distance between town and the honey farm, but the friendly humans, the first friendly humans he gets to, yeah. He's stopping.
So are you going past the bridge again, or are you going back to like that little camp of the people that got kicked out of town? That was just a little bit.
Yeah, there's people there. Remember them? Broke bitches.
Marco forgot their names, so that's awkward.
So you never asked, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's even better. No, you gotta come up with them. Pull up to them. Be like, "What's up, bitches?"
Marco's going because there's also town guard to help to maybe do something at the near the
right the DTF.
Yeah.
All right, so Marco is heading back to Dreary Dell then. And I'm not even going to make you check for the bridge because you're Marco, obviously. And so
why am I black?
What? Oh.
Why is Sam carrying Alfie?
Don't worry about it.
There we go.
All right, so you arrive back in town. You see that the DTF is still like wandering around town. They're still looking for the people who hijacked all this fat cash, but yeah. So they're just kind of wandering around, and there's people going in and out of the tavern. Just a typical standard day with a little bit more police force.
Okay. Marco is going to take this time, now that they're both on screen, to stop running and ask Alfie, "Hey, how are you doing, Alfie?" Alfie.
You see that Alfie. You get worried for a second because he is very limp. But you see that Alfie has actually just like conked out. Like after Jonah left his essence essentially behind, Alfie is just like full on, almost basically asleep, unconscious. But you could very much just say that he fell asleep. He was tired.
Man, Alfie was never meant to travel at speeds. That's great.
Yeah.
Especially being dragged at speeds. Being dragged at speeds that great, actually.
Exactly.
I put Alfie in my backpack, whatever like carrying satchel I have, and kind of just hope that's comfortable enough for him.
You've acquired an Alfie.
Key item.
Okay, Tanjiro over there.
You stuff Alfie in your backpack, and his ears are just like sticking out. Like that's the only part of Alfie you can see at this point. You run into one of the tough guys that you ran into before, the larger human fella, and he's like, I thought you guys booked it out of here.
Yeah, we ran into bandits in the town north of here. I didn't ask for the name of that town either.
You're talking about the Gishal Township.
Yeah, sure I am. Not even gonna ask. Not even gonna attempt pronouncing that.
Gishal.
Okay. Yeah, Gishal. Bandits are overrun. Most of my friends were captured. It was everything I could do to just grab my rabbit friends here and book it out of there.
Yeah. I guess that makes more sense. I've been wondering why the heck we haven't been getting any visitors or shipments from that part. I thought it was just the bridge started to finally scare them beforehand. They found ways of getting across. Some of them were able to like summon birds or something to carry them. It was weird. But so we were wondering what happened to those folks up there. But you say bandits got to them?
Yeah, and actually also probably the bridge also contributed to your problem there. That thing's in rough shape, but
yeah,
yeah.
We've been asking the mayor to do something about it, but he just left one day, and we don't know really where he went.
Oh, that's. Does anyone do anything to solve the town's problems around here?
Oh, we got the DTF. They're kind of our main agents for those sorts of problems. But
okay, I was going to ask them to maybe if they could help. However, their town guard. This is another town. Also, they can't find the mayor or fix a bridge.
Oh no! Sorry, we haven't had the mayor here for months. He's just up and left.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually established the DTF within these past few months in order to make up for it. We use the city's tax dollars actually in order to fund them because the mayor's not doing anything with them. So
if the government isn't even, you're just donating money to this at that point because
what we've done is we've established a democratic autocracy in the absence of our ruling elite.
Marco's just nodding. He's like, "Oh yeah, okay, whatever." Sounds progressive, maybe. I guess. And Marco's not sure.
You see, he like leans and looks over your shoulder and is like, "You got a friend in your bag there, or a meal?"
My rabbit friends. He talks. However,
has already been gestured to.
He's unconscious though from after the fight we had with the bandits. So I've been carrying him.
I see. Well, I'd love to help. Given the size and demeanor, you think I'm pretty good at fighting, but I'm actually a little bit of a pacifist. So I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, I said I would rough you guys up to like intimidate you when we met, and that's on me. You're very nice folk.
Oh.
But yeah, You could
Hey,
you could ask
no-
Regala or the DTF. I'm not sure who else in
Okay.
town.
No, hey, no shame in not fighting, and also I like a man who can bluff. You know, he's
Oh, thank you. I've been working on my skills.
yeah. All right. Marco's gonna excuse himself and look for a town guard
Okay.
or a DTF.
Yeah. You see like 2 DTF just standing in front of the notice board, and one of them is like hammering in a sign like reward any information on stolen cash. Please report to the nearest DTF official.
Marco. Marco is hoping he can just bring up something unrelated, and they won't really question him about the cash. He's just gonna be like, "Hey, did you guys know that there are bandits in Gashile, just north of here?"
Bandits, you say? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you, Alenko? No, I have not heard anything about that, Valenko.
Oh God.
Oops, all Polenko.
So you have Agent Alenko, Alenko, and Agent Valenko.
Oh, Valenko.
Yeah, Alenko and Valenko. Out
Reminds
here,
me, I need to do my work.
obviously.
My friends were captured by the bandits in Gashile.
Oh, that's no good. Did you didn't lead them here, did you?
I outran them. I was only able to escape because I was so much faster than them. I made the run here from Gashile to here in 10 minutes, and I think that speed should dumbfound them. And
Yeah,
they're not
they look at you like you traveled an hour and a half in 10 minutes. How?
Cut to Gen with the bandits just like following the tracks that Marco left, but at an insanely slow pace. It's like, man, these people went far.
Arvelio turns around and the town is like 20 feet away.
Wait, not that slow.
Yeah.
It's still in the distance.
He turns to Balan and he's like, do you think this guy's got it like down pat? Like, you think we're safe with him? And Balan's like, I mean the boss trusted him with this, and we trust the boss, right? It makes sense, right? Right? And so they're just kind of having their own conversation as Gen's focused on tracking.
Okay, come back to what was going on. Sorry.
Alenko and Valenko, you see that they both pull out stones, and they're like little magic stones, and they start speaking into them, and they say, "This is Agent Alenko over by the town notice board. Yeah, we need to set up some kind of perimeter around the bridge. We have some bandits up north that are apparently wrecking havoc, and we need to make sure the town is defended." And then you hear through the stone, "This is Agent Delenko responding from the bathhouse. I'll be right out and establish that in quite a second." "Oh, thank you for bringing us this to our attention, citizen. We will establish that perimeter and keep this town quite protected. You have nothing to fear."
What about my friends that were captured by them, dude? Am I just on my own for that?
They start, excuse me. They start looking at each other and they're like, I mean, it's not really within our jurisdiction to head out of town and get involved in other affairs. You know what we'll do? And he pulls out like a little notepad and starts writing for it, and he hands it to you. You read it, and it says, "By the authority of the DTF, stop it."
Okay. Thank you. This would be a big help.
Absolutely, happy to oblige. And he also
I'm actually unironically putting that in my item list.
And he tosses you like 2 zil, and he's like, thank you for bringing this to our attention. It's a good civil service. Hey, you don't know anything about this mission Cash, do you?
No, absolutely nothing. I'm afraid I was making the trip up to Gashile, or getting ready to make the trip up to Gashile. When all that was happening, we were busy stocking up on rations.
I see. Can you roll deception? I'll give you advantage on that. He has no reason to be inclined to think you're lying. So deception. Yikes.
Oh, damn. Better start booking. Hey, you got that expedition retreat, right?
Alenko is just kind of like, oh, all right, it seems fine. And Valenko like stares you up and down. He notices like some sweat forming at your brow. He sees the ears sticking out of your backpack, and he's like, I've seen those ears before. Where have I seen those ears before? And he's just like giving you like a cold stare. You sure you had nothing to do with this situation, or, aren't hiding anything to do with it?
Absolutely certain.
What's your name, son?
Marco Valentino.
What is that? Is that like is that tiefling-ish or
Italian. It's Italian.
It's a family name. I'm not from. I've never been to Italy myself.
Right.
Italy. Alenko, where's Italy at? I've never heard of Italy. It might be one of those new rafts forming out there, out beyond the tree. Yeah, probably. He takes out the notepad and starts writing down Marco Valentino. Alrighty. All right. Well, we'll keep in touch. Don't go too far now. Stay. It's safer within the perimeters of this here town.
Right. I won't be leaving until I find or get a plan to how to rescue my friends.
Understandable. Well, if you run into any of our brothers, they'll, if you need like 25 more notes, we got you covered.
Oh, appreciate that.
Absolutely. And they just kind of like stroll off.
Does going to the bathhouse thing restore my spell slots?
Yes, it would.
Well, gonna go there.
All
Me
right.
and Alfie should be like.
Yeah.
I don't know how you like.
I'll just get rid of Alfie, and we'll just know he's in your backpack.
Awesome. Yeah.
You go in there. You open the door. Everyone turns. Hi, welcome. Come join us.
Hello. Hey. I didn't even realize I was hurt. Oh yeah.
They're all just staring at you with like unblinking smiles.
There are no bandits in Ba Sing Se. Marco is going to take a very uncomfortable bath, I guess.
Okay.
Bath.
Isn't this a bath
place?
It is a bathhouse. It's a bathhouse.
Yeah, this is a bathhouse. So he's gonna get in the water. He's gonna sit there until his wounds heal.
You lean back in the water, and then you realize that like Alfie is in your backpack, and you're like slowly drowning him. So you shoot him.
It's healing water. It's healing water. It'll be fine. Just do like an impromptu baptism on Alfie. Just dunk him in the water.
All right.
And heal him up for whenever.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me make sure to do that before I inevitably forget. Okay. So spell slots are back. Cool. Again, is there anything new happening on your end?
So after a while of looking, like following the tracks, and like hearing them muttering behind me, how much further are these two bandits willing to follow me? Like, are they tired of tracking at this rate, or are they so afraid of the bandit leader that they're just like with me, however far away from town we go?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check on that.
Okay.
12. You can get the sensation, and from the key words that you're overhearing, like they'll follow you as pretty much as far as you go. They are kind of scared of Arvini, and it was his order that they follow you, so they're not gonna go against him for that.
Okay. With how spread out the tracks are, because Marco was running, obviously, I turn to the two and I say, hey, so I think even at this distance from town, they were able to keep up a pretty fast pace, so we should probably pick it up a bit. All right, let's go. And then we start jogging. Or I start jogging. I don't know what they do.
Arvelio starts like keeping pace with you, plenty fine. Balan is like kind of struggling behind. He's like, oh man, I've never had to run a single day in this job. God damn it.
What are you talking about, Balan? What the hell? How many bandit groups have you been in before this?
One doesn't normally, leave a bandit group in one piece.
We stop. I turn around like, this is the only bandit group you've been in?
Yeah. Yeah. How many have you been in? Arvelio like wasn't asked the question, but he's just like 4. What?
Wait, were they asking me or?
He was asking you, but Arvelio chimed in.
Oh, okay. I've only been in 3. 4 is a good number, but like I tend to stick around a little bit longer until everything goes to shit.
Yeah, the other ones just didn't really click with me, and I feel like I really have a found family in this one here.
Oh my god.
I feel that too.
Revelio was undeclared in college.
I feel that too, Arvelio. Anyway, we got to get on this. Bled, pick up the pace. I don't want you. I don't want to have to say any words to Arvini about you keeping us back if things don't turn out great on our little hunt here.
Right away. Captain,
right.
Saying captain like very sarcastically. You see he reaches into like a little sack tied around his belt. It just looks like full of marbles. He reaches in and he pulls out a dewdrop, pops it in his mouth, and feels like a little bit more invigorating. He's like, let's do it.
All right, let's go. And then we hurry along.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys, we'll say you make it back to the bridge. So you're on the northern side of the bridge now. And, Marco and Alfie are just kind of waiting in town. Alfie's still taking a good long rest. And it's getting later in the day, so Regala is trying to wrap up at the honey farm for the afternoon.
Looks like they crossed the bridge. Do you guys know what's down there? Over past those trees?
Yeah, that's the Dreary Dell, isn't it? I don't know how comfortable I feel about going there. They have like a task force in place that probably doesn't take too kindly to bandits like us.
Mm-hmm. Are you suggesting we head back empty-handed?
No, absolutely not. But I mean, what do we look like bandits? He turned. They both turn to each other and they like eyeing each other up and down. It's like would you say I'm a bandit if you just saw me walk into a town? And Arvelio is like, I mean, you kind of haven't shaved in like 4 days, and
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Okay, hold on.
Only 4 days.
and he bends over.
dude-
Oh, and you smell like a bandit for sure.
We could play it off as if like we're just what's the word? Adventurers. Yes. We could say that we've just been out in the wilderness for a while and we need a bath or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
I'm gonna get a good like look at them, you know, with like wisdom, you know, to see
Okay.
like do they actually look like bandits or not?
yeah.
Okay, I can't tell.
Yeah. I mean, they could. They do smell like bandits, that's for sure.
Let's just go in. We could say that we need a nice bath.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that'll probably slide. We'll be fine. Arvelio takes like one step onto the bridge, and it's like the loudest creak you've ever heard. And he's like, I don't know about this though. I'm uncertain about this situation.
What do you mean?
The bridge. Look, it's got like 3 holes in it.
Yeah, so bridges have holes.
But hear me out. We could die. It's possible.
I'm sorry, do you want to go back to town and tell the boss, hey, we don't have the people that you wanted us to capture?
No, absolutely. But like,
I feel like that's a fate worse than death.
I mean, I'm gonna die either way, I feel. And Balan, in a rare moment of courage, just takes a full sprint at the bridge. We're gonna roll for his fate now. Where's that character sheet? I never got rid of all my character sheets, so now I have like 1 billion in hand. Any second now. There it is. Okay, they have. Cool. Okay. So Balan sprints across the bridge, and he makes it to this part right here, and then he like slips and falls and ends up in like the exact same position Samuel is in before, and he's just like, I mean, I saved it. I think I'm fine. He's gonna.
Albini, quickly go help him.
I'm Arvelio.
Sorry, my bad. I have the character sheets out. I got it confused.
Arvelio, quickly go help him.
Fucking fine. Arvelio just traipses across the bridge and like pulls up his friend. He's like, look, we're there. We made it. All right. And they both land on the other side just fine.
All right, cool.
You coming?
I crossed the bridge.
You gotta roll for it.
Okay.
I think last time you turned. into
Oh,
a bird.
actually, wait a minute.
I'll be like, all right, you two. You want to know why I'm this high ranking in our band? As I'm stretching in our bandit group.
He turns to you. They turn to each other. We have ranks. When have we had ranks? Have we always had ranks?
Are you guys stupid? And I turn into the Bloodhawk and I fly over. And I
Holy
turn back.
moly!
Like, yeah. All right, now let's go.
Okay. Regala is actually there, and she sees you. And she's like, "Oh, hey, it's you. What? You're back quickly, and you make new friends?"
Yes.
You know, like a liar.
I turn to Valan and Arvelio. I'm like,
So you see, part of the key banditry things to do to get around places and know what's up in certain towns that might be hits later is to actually frequent them as, quote, civilians.
Balan pulls out like a pen or like a quill or whatever. And he's like, I don't have any paper. And Arvelia was like, no, this is good stuff. Write it here. And he turns around and is like pointing to his back. And so Balan is like writing like rule 1, be civilian, in parentheses, good for banditry. He's like, okay, cool. Now we won't forget.
All right. Yeah, these are my two buddies, Balloon and Arvinio.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Balloon. I am new to town. I'm new to town, and I like cheese.
The voice crack.
I found these two people out in the woods, and they really, really need a bath.
Yeah, so we're stinky. Oh boy, you don't wanna get too much closer. And Regal is just like, okay, the bathhouse is open all day.
I know. I'm just letting you know. All right. See you later. And I walk into town with them.
Balan starts to follow you, and Arvelia is like, yes, I'm Arvelini, and I am new in town, and Balan just grabs him by the collar and pulls him aside. All right, so you head into town. I'm actually going to cut away to the other group. It's been a little while. You guys kind of drifted off with the poison and everything, and you find yourselves awake in a jail cell. You've been here before. Tale as old as time.
They all get one cell? Holy shit.
This is luxury jail right here.
Mm-hmm. You're all tied into like different parts of the room. So Fred and Sai are chained in the corner, and Sam is chained in like the middle of the back.
Sick.
Yeah. And so you guys start to wake up from your grogginess.
Oh, I saw something just like this on Orange is the New Black.
No reaction from Samuel.
Disappointing.
Sorry, I didn't hear that at all.
Orange is the New Black, and therefore thinks it is.
I
some
woke up
fancy thing.
and went, I saw something just like this on Orange is the New Black.
Oh, I just kind of paused for a bit, and I'm like, wait, that's a show. Huh. Why do you know that? What? I checked to see if Sai is just zooted again. And I'm like, yo, I really need to try this whole zooting thing.
I go, sorry man, wrong plane, and goes to light a joint.
Hey, how do you do that? Go to a different plane thing. You got room for one more in that? I kind of want to know if that's like a cumulative effect.
Oh, I've never been there physically, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna put a pin on this conversation. Initial check around the area, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
What's the situation like? Like, do I have to do a
yeah, go ahead
perception
and give
check
me
or-
a perception check. One thing I
Okay.
will say, just like right off the bat, is that you have this guard like pacing back and forth in the center.
Can I give you one as well?
Absolutely.
Am I chained up by anything again? Sorry.
You're chained to the wall. Yeah.
Can I give a better one?
Can you what?
Boom. Give a better one. Ooh.
No.
Just now.
I cannot.
So Samuel and Fred, you guys are just kind of like getting a view of your surroundings, you're like, oh god, we're in prison again. You do note that your stuff has been taken again. You are without your weapons and such. And what Saya sees, aside from the guard, is she sees a figure across the way in like another dimly lit cell by themselves. And he is humming. You hear him humming with your perception check.
Sick. Do I know the tune?
No, he's just kind of humming like random notes. It sounds to you.
Also, did we take a short rest, long rest?
Yeah, I'll constitute a long rest.
Bet.
You got knocked the fuck out, so.
you got knocked the fuck out.
We'll always be more than a band.
But okay, wait. So it's a long rest. Does that mean that my hit points go back up?
Yes. So your spell slots restore,
Wow.
and your hit points are restored as well.
Nice.
Hey, Mr. Guard.
You see the orcish bandit turns to you and is like, "What's that? You already got your meal for today?" I tried to combine meal and food.
No, I'm not hungry. I'm just wondering what your name is.
Hey, hold up. We said meal. I look around for a meal.
We fed you while you was asleep.
Oh, that's nasty. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Did you like baby bird it, or was it like an IV situation?
No, we held your mouths open and spoon fed it and then chomped your mouths closed for you.
Yeah, that's 10 pounds of nope in a 5-pound bag.
Seems
Don't
like
prisoners have rights?
Seems like a pretty intimate action for me to not know your name.
Was it to you?
What?
What?
What's it to you?
Colin, you're cutting.
Oh,
That's a
what's it to
SpongeBob
ya?
reference.
Yeah.
What's you to ya? Okay.
What's it to you?
Oh, I'm just making conversation. I feel like we're gonna be together for a long time, and I don't know. I want to make this as enjoyable as possible.
You got another thing coming if you think you'll be here a long while.
I can't wait to see how this Heart of Darkness plays out.
Those who look into your eyes feel fear. He's gonna roll. Ooh. He's very cocky, looking at Sai and Samuel. Looks over, sees Fred, and is like, "My name is Todd. I've been here about 6 months, and I'm feeling comfortable, so I'm probably gonna go now."
Yeah, yeah.
I
See, we're in a similar situation, except we can't go when we feel uncomfortable. You notice that?
Yeah, it's because you're prisoners.
You feel that this feels a bit one-sided. You know what I mean? Like,
It's because you're prisoners.
I just think it's because you a bitch, and you have to go somewhere when you feel uncomfortable, whereas we can just chill here, because we can face our uncomfortableness.
You know, most people that get out of these cells face a slow, painful death. I'm gonna make yours twice as slow and 7 times as painful.
Hey, Todd, my guy, let's take it down about 3 notches.
And
Why 3 specifically?
Todd starts to walk away.
2 felt too low.
Hey, I bet you probably couldn't multiply by 7.
7 times 7 is 49, bitch.
Alright, so he knows his multiplication tables.
How does he even quantify 7 times more pain? Does he have them fill out a survey?
Yeah. How would you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Fred has never done math in his life, and he did not understand what just happened.
Man's got some Princess Bride shit. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much is the pain on this torture machine?
11.
Can I please try to undo our shackles?
Sure. How are you gonna go about that?
Are we in darkness?
There's like torches on the wall. It's dimly lit. It's not like darkness, I would say.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to like pick the locks.
Yeah, no. Yeah, go for it. Sleight of hand H. You can't. Your hands are just bound a little too bit. You got some of your like. It's not fuzz, but just your hair, or what do you call it for the type
Mycellum,
of mycellum? Yeah, your mycellum is like caught in the shackles as well, so it's hard for you to like get a good grip on the locks.
Oh, spines. That's what they're called.
Spines.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Can I take a look at like what style of shackles they are, and see maybe if I could like reverse engineer like a way to like break it open? Like maybe there's a weak point on the middle.
They are like the type that keep your arm, like your forearms, pressed together, and they wrap around like a good third of your upper or your wrists, basically. So they're like big shackles keeping you like really restricted, and they are behind your back.
Behind my back, yeah. So I just kind of think like, okay, so maybe a pressure point from like a rock in the area will like at least break them in half, so I can free my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll anything for that? Is that like an intelligence thing? Is that like is that like an investigation? Do I have to intimidate the chains? Can I intimidate the chains?
Make a intelligence check.
So just a saving throw? I got you.
Wait, what exactly are you trying to do? Because maybe I can help.
Oh yeah, so I just kind of think back to like how like this device is like structured, and I'm like, okay, traditionally when they have these in older style chains, like if it's especially cast iron, they'll have like a weak point in the center of the chain in between the two hands. So I'm trying to like drop my whole body weight on like a rock to like snap the chain behind me, or snap the lock behind me.
Can I help him by casting mold earth to like try to like make a correct like rock formation to like help with this? And maybe, I don't know, I was also thinking maybe like put some mud around the chains and then like turn it into stone and like make it hard so like there's less like room for it to like deflect.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep.
Oof. How do I phrase this with a 2? This isn't something that would take a lot, like a high roll to determine. You can't cast magic. It's not working.
Oh damn! And I was about to get into Tinker.
Like you go to cast Mold Earth to help Samuel get that good angle, that good rock, and just nothing happens.
Fuck.
I just kind of go, oh, thanks for the help, but don't worry about it. I got this. And you said intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Bop. Man.
You go to like,
y'all, this really
bash
sucks.
these against like the floor behind you, and it does hit the floor, but it doesn't like break the chain at all, and it just like digs the shackles like into your like back a little bit. So you basically just like threw your back out.
I'm just sitting there like, well, there. Now I'm gonna need weeks of yoga.
Can my foot reach Sam's chains?
No, because you're tied to the wall. His chains are like behind him, and they're pretty tight to the wall. It doesn't give you a lot of leeway.
Well, then, is there any way I can like kind of like flip my legs over my head to like try to stomp one of my like manacles into the wall? And like break it.
Let me think about the logistics of this. I'm doing the action on my couch
I'm
right now.
imagining like a what are they called? Like a skin the cat that you do where like you like hold yourself up on like a bar and like invert your legs through your hands, but I do it to get like purchase on the wall and then stomp the manacle.
So I don't know. Let me find a picture of like the type of manacles I am thinking of, because I don't think it would work necessarily for the.
I thought you were gonna look up like the little exercise I told you about, and I was gonna be like, "Do not Google skin the cat."
No,
That's
no,
hilarious.
Okay. This is not quite what I had in mind. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I don't know why it's with a disembodied hand, but sure. So this is what I'm thinking of. Like this is the size of the manacle, and it's binding your wrists together.
How are we gonna get out then?
Can I roll an Arcana check to see what's preventing us from using magic?
Yeah, go for it.
Yo, for
Get him out now. Get him out now. Let's not bore him.
Hold on. Just roll this. Alright, no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm done.
I'm gonna go and get my physical dice because Roll20 is not having it today,
Dude,
and I'm
Roll20. Dude, Roll20 is not being nice today. I don't get it.
Can Fred roll to try to escape using sleight of hand?
Yeah, sure.
Trying to prove it's not roll to
So Fred, you didn't
not
really,
right.
you were like very like caught up in the situation when you first awoke. You saw your friends and you chained to a wall. The guard was like kind of harassing your friends, gave you like a death glare. You haven't really been paying attention up until this point. You're a slightly larger fellow. They did not have shackles in your size. You're just tied with like 7 different ropes around your wrist. And you just like kind of pull them apart in a way that like snaps the ropes, and you are free from your bindings.
Hey yo, they can't do Boy Scout knots worth of shit. God damn it.
With your 10 to Arcana, you can tell that something is sealing your magic power at the moment.
I just think about it to myself, and I'm like, gee, thanks. That's so helpful. As if I didn't already know that.
Sam, as a Boy Scout, we never learned how to tie people to walls.
Yeah, but you learn basic knots, you know? Like the sailor's knot. I look over and I don't see any masts, and I'm like, okay, well.
Hey Fred, you want to get us out, man?
Okay. Fred goes over. I don't know what he needs to roll in order to try to get
This
them out.
would be a strength check. I'm gonna set the DC.
Start with Psy first.
I'm gonna set
just
the
chill
DC
here.
for breaking the chains from the wall at 15, and breaking the actual manacles off of their wrists at a 19.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Oh,
jeez.
No.
Can I try another sleight of hand check?
Yeah, you know what, go for it.
Dice don't fail me now. It's a 14, 17.
A 17. Okay. With a 17, you are able to, maneuver the chain in such a way that you're able to kind of pull it out of the wall. You know, it's an old jail cell. These haven't been super maintained, but you're able to yank in such a way that causes the screws to come loose. So you're still cuffed behind your back, but it is not to you're no longer attached to the wall.
Okay, can Fred help me get them the rest of the way off?
So Fred tries to with a strength, and Fred, instead of using their brutish physique to try and pry them off, they're a little too worried that if they do, they might hurt you in some way. So they start trying to gently pick it apart, and it obviously is not working.
Can I go backwards over to Sam and try to get try to free his manacles as well?
Yeah.
As this is happening, I'm just kind of ignoring the manacles for now, and I focus my attention on the fact that there was someone humming on this end, as you mentioned, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I just kind of go, hey, yo, dude with the humming. Yo.
What?
What's up?
What's up with you?
Not much. Tied in here. Hey, what's your name?
My name? Oh, my name doesn't matter all too much. You know me quite well. You do. Yes, you do. But, you know, you seem to be in a sticky wicket quite again, don't you?
Wait. Before you continue and do like your whole like stick and spiel dance thing, whatever. Can you do me a favor and just like pretend you have some semblance of like understanding of what a migraine is, and just cut to the part where you make the riddle.
A riddle? Why would I do a riddle? You see, he steps like through the bars of his jail cell. Why would I make a riddle? Riddles are so confusing and not necessarily so fun.
Oh man, I'd much rather the squirrel right now.
He's like,
Did you say he walked through?
Yeah, he walked through the bars of his cell.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna be real.
He looks at you and is like, ooh, scary, scary, but I'm not too scared. No, I've seen much worse things than you on this dear tree. Terrible, terrible things. Cool things too, but you know, mostly terrible. Is that a dog? He runs down.
Yo, I really prefer the squirrel right now. Hey, squirrel, now would be a really amazing time to come in.
Does my 21 sleight of hand get Sam out, or?
Yeah, you're able to get Sam unhinged from his manacles.
With the 21 sleight of hand, I don't even notice it. Like I'm still holding my hands as if they're in the manacles.
He's like,
Hey,
"Ooh, you're
bud,
free!
you're
You're free! Congrats, you're free! Huzzah!"
What the hell do you mean I'm free, bro? I swear I'm about to chuck and I go to chuck a rock and I'm like, oh.
Oh, here! Let me help you. He enters your cell.
Hey, can you undo my cuffs for me, man? We're having a hard time with them.
No, I can't undo your cuffs. After all, it's cuffing season.
Is this your form of a silent flex? Like a subtle flex? Just walking through the wall like that?
What wall? Oh, there is a wall here. Huh. The more you know.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much already. I hate him so much.
It's like threatening to emerge.
Oh, the guard's coming. Hold on, I'll be back.
Hey, what you know about cuffing season?
Fred, get back. Fred, get back to where you were.
Oh,
and you're cuffed.
Damn it, roll 20.
Just as Fred gets back into position, Todd comes up north again and he's like, everything going all right? No problems up here?
We really appreciate you checking in on us, man.
Hey, it's what they pay me for.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I much rather prefer this conversation.
We're stuck in a cell.
Hey, do you know that dude's story? And I gesture across from us with my head. I very nearly point though.
Yeah.
The guy in the cell behind me. No, he just showed up one day. I imagine one of the other bandits brought him in.
Nah.
Hey,
you wanna talk? Like you can do multiplication, right? Like let's just talk. You ever read any scholarly scrolls?
Scholarly? Do I look like a scholar to you?
Do you know your multiplications?
Yeah, I went to fundamental K through 12.
They have K through 12 in this tree.
Yeah, and it's entirely public, so the government funds it really well.
What are we even doing on that damn raft, bro? Like for real, for real.
Now officially confirmed that this campaign does not take place in Quebec.
Sam, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
A stealth check.
Yeah.
I got you. I kind of want to use my regular dice, but
hold on. Either stealth or persuasion.
I guess I'll take the persuasion because it's 2, but it's really on roll 20 right now. Yeah. So roll 20. What you about to do? Okay, you know what? I'll take that. That's a medium roll.
He's like,
I will take that. That's a normal roll.
Hey, he looks into the cell and he's like, Are you out of your cuffs? I need to call the alarm. And he goes to turn around, and then you just hear a bang, and then he slumps to the floor, and the guy behind him is holding a frying pan. I hate when they get too loud. I hate when they get too loud.
hey, yo, my man. And I realized he's conked out. I was like, oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay.
So I go
And
to
so I-
dap him up.
What is this hand gesture?
This is a symbol of my gratitude.
And he does it in like a very like awkward way. He's like, interesting. Oh my god, is that dog back?
What is with you and the dog? There's a dog here? And I go to walk through the wall as if there's no wall there. Cause he made it look so easy.
You just walk into a wall.
I just like, and I kind of pause for a bit and like angrily murmur to myself, like, fucking.
What? You
a wall.
expected that it's just that easy, huh, punk?
Call me punk one more goddamn time, bro.
He reaches through the bar, slams your head against the wall, just like old times.
Anyway, this is happening. Am I out when he does that, or can I still think? Because if I'm still thinking, I'm gonna be thinking.
No, yeah, he just bumps your head a little bit.
Just I think for a bit, and I'm like, okay.
He's like, you
Okay.
think too
What
much.
kind of structure?
Sometimes you need to loosen up that noggin of yours.
What kind of structure is it for the walls? Is it iron, steel, wool? Not
The
wood.
bars,
Wood.
the bars are iron bars. The walls are made of stone.
Is there like any tethers for the iron against the wall, or is there any like what do you call it? Like the door has any hinges on it? Are they like weak hinges? Basically.
It has it has like a sliding jail cell door, basically.
Okay, so I just check for any weak hinges or something like that.
Yeah.
Do
go
I
ahead.
roll investigation or something?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Let's go.
All right. No weak hinges.
What? You bitch ass. Okay.
There are no flaws in the security design of this room. It seems almost insane that somebody could just waltz in and out.
I'm tired of this shit.
He enters and he's like, "Oh no, you'll never get out that way. Look, follow me. Okay, ready? We're gonna do this together." He grabs your hand and
Do not grab my hand.
and pulls you back. And he's like, "Ready? 3, a 2, a 1."
I hate
and
you
we
so much.
run into. He runs through the bars, pulling you with him. You slam your head into the bar.
Can I roll a prayer check to pray for the squirrel to come here?
Sure.
It doesn't have to be successful or anything. I just want that squirrel so bad. Oh, what's that? That's a religion check. Let's go. Yo!
God wanted you to have that squirrel.
So Samuel, after getting like banged against the bar like 3 times, he's like, "Please, just stop, please, Con." And the old the dude is like, "Con, oh no, can't be here for that. Nope," and he disappears into thin air. And out of Todd's like open, unconscious mouth, a little squirrel crawls out.
I just kind of go, I need trick. I get it. You know how to do magic. Can you please just leave us the fuck alone, bro? Like, my head is tired.
You asked for me to come here.
Oh, shit! Is that actually you?
Yes, it's me. You prayed, didn't you?
What the fuck? Thank you for coming.
I can go.
No, thank you for coming. Thank you. It's been a long day. There's that dude. I don't know what's his deal, but he was here.
You saw.
I don't know how you got out of.
You saw the eyeless man.
I saw, been grabbed by, slammed my head against the wall repeatedly. Like, it's all the same thing if you think about it, right?
Where did he go?
I don't know. He just vanished into thin air.
I have an idea. And Khan just disappears.
This motherfucker.
Guys, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What would be the cons if we were to just die? Like right now.
So please tell me you state that in character.
Yeah.
And I just kind of go, huh. I look around the room.
You look around the room, and this man is chilling in the back, and he's like, oh, he's gone. Thank goodness. Hate that guy. So creepy, isn't he?
He said he had a plan for you, so I don't know why you back here so suddenly.
Oh, he'll never catch me.
An interesting fact. Anyway, I continue looking around. Is there a bucket?
Yeah, there's a piss bucket.
I bet. I know a way to kill myself.
You see the guy. Hold on, I'm gonna roll real quick. He just watches. He's like,
was that an empathy check?
No, there's no way. That was more of like a should I prevent this for his own
more
good?
like an insight, like what's he gonna do? He rolled a nat 1, so he's just watched.
I'm like, all right, guys, how bad do you want to leave this area?
Pretty bad. Why?
So, the piss fuck. I just kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Have you guys seen? Huh?
Drown.
No, I don't just hold my head under the water.
Give yourself a swirly.
Who said it was water?
It has to be a team effort. Yes, y'all have to hold me down there in a bucket of piss as I just drown myself.
This is so
I
fucked.
died.
Where did the piss even come from? Did
That's
they
a good
just not?
question.
Did they just not?
Yeah,
did they
no,
not
it's
empty out the bucket?
it's old piss. They empty it when it fills up.
Interesting.
Messed up. That's actually, I think that's the worst part of this whole ordeal.
I think we can get out of here without dying. Con, what do you think?
Con's
Con
gone.
ain't here.
The eyeless man came back.
Yeah, so I empty out the bucket and I flip it so that it's up against the wall. And it's such that like it's what do you call? Like, you know how the edge of the bucket is like kind of sharp because it's a bucket, right? And so I lean it up against the wall so that it's like in a triangle shape, like it's up against one of the things is pointed upwards. And I'm like, all right, all I have to do is if I land specifically on my spine in a certain way, it'll instantly like snap my neck. Like, okay,
I'll just snap your neck for you.
that's all. Actually, that's true too. Hey, would you mind?
I think we should get out of here without dying, you guys.
I take a look. Do I have any teardrops? I don't think so,
all
right?
your stuff has been taken at the moment.
Yeah. So I just kind of think like, now hold on. And I kind of pause for a bit, and I'm like, wait. Oh no, we don't know where we are. Shit. I don't know how to get back. Shit. All right, I leave it there just as a precaution. I'm like, just in case.
You hear the cell door slide open, and it's like, the guard had the key. Who would have thunk?
Thank you. Oh my god.
I hesitantly walk a bit closer to my bucket, and I'm like, someday, but not today.
Bucket list?
I walk out of the cell door. Well, actually, I make sure Sai and the others walk out first.
You guys need to stop getting caught and put in jail cells, and I need to stop helping you get out of jail cells. It's really bringing down my vibe. It's so dank and dark. I said that. Whatever.
Well, thanks for getting us out.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you're the fun one, right? Oh, we met before.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, dude. I feel like I meet like more people than I have capacity for, but like I feel like I definitely met you.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's going on?
He just fades into the shadow of his cell and disappears.
Kind of thinking for a bit, and I'm like, yo, Khan's been gone a while, my guy. I wonder what his plan is. Can I check the other cells?
Absolutely.
Let's
So
go.
you see in this cell there is chained to a wall with a giant manacle basically serving as a collar is a very shaggy looking dog. And then in the cell to your immediate, I guess it would be your left, you see two dwarves chained to opposite corners of their room.
Are they alive?
You can find out.
Man, you want me to like? Alright, perception check. Fine. Perception.
Ooh.
Fine.
It's pretty dark in there.
Or lack thereof.
They could be alive. It's possible. I mean,
Hey, you alive?
yeah, we're alive.
Simple enough. I turn to the dog, and I'm like, "Hey, doggy. Are you friendly?" You probably wouldn't be able to answer that question. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Wait.
I need some jerky. Oh,
Hello, dog.
yo.
We come in peace.
Oh.
Are you okay? And would you like to join us on our journey? We can get you out of here.
He just starts like panting very rapidly.
Okay,
Like in
does
a
anyone
good way
have
or
a
a
key?
bad way?
They already opened the cell, didn't they?
Yeah, and then
No,
they-
that was
The dog?
ours. So.
yeah, he opened the cell and then he just dropped the key.
What? So
Oh, we should probably pick up the
Fred
key. I
picks
guess
up
I'll.
the key.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're good. You're good. You can get it.
okay. Fred picks up the key and opens the door to the dog. Hello.
Alright. I ask you to I ask, hey, can you hand out the key real quick? Let me get to the other cell.
Oh yeah, sure. I forgot about those people. This is
Yeah,
Fred hands him
You're
the
good. You're good.
keys.
Yeah. Hey, y'all with the bandits? I mean, I guess not, but like you could be like part of the team, and you just got like arrested for like I don't know, pissing in someone's cup. Where are you guys from?
You really think bandits would throw their own kin in these here cells?
Yes, without question.
Why would they go and do that? No, we ain't bandits.
I roll to. Can I roll insight to see if they're lying?
Yeah, absolutely. They could be lying.
Oh, come on. Just like, alright. Wait, they're shackled, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just opened the door, and I get a closer look at them.
They're just two dwarves. They're kind of they're not as like dwarvy as you would expect them to look. You know, you've watched Lord of the Rings in your world. They don't look very Gimli-esque. They're just kind of wearing like the equivalent of like overalls and like beatneck shirts, and they're just kind of chained in here. Kind of some standard looking folk. What?
Smell them.
What?
Smell them.
Do they smell like bandits?
Are you speaking so close to the microphone while saying that?
It's he's pulling. Oh shoot! I shouldn't say that. That's Attack on Titan. Never mind. It's recent episode shit.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
I was like,
I did not see
hey,
last
yo.
week's episode. Shush.
Yeah. I'll keep quiet. But I just kind of go like,
I have not seen season 2.
"Hey, where are y'all from? What got y'all in here?"
We're originally from the Dreary Dale, but went a little exploring up north for foraging stuff like that, and we came back to these parts. It's been
Holy shit! A bit of like word association. I was like Dreary Dale. Oh, that's where Regala lives. That's where we were last time. What were we there for? Doctor. So I just kind of go. Do you guys know a doctor?
doctor.
Doctor.
Oh, a doctor. No, we don't know a doctor.
So why did you say, "Oh, a doctor"?
Oh, because I was trying to remember what doctor meant.
Okay. What y'all do? Like can y'all can you help us escape?
I mean, they show off their manacles as best they can. I don't know if we're in the best position to help that there.
If you are able to move, can you pick up a weapon?
Oh, we ain't the fighting type, but if put in dire circumstances, I'm sure we can manage.
When in Rome.
So I go to unlock their shackles, and I'm like, fuck it, just stay close. Try not to get killed.
You see, they stand up, and they're like almost at your eye level.
Tall. Y'all, are y'all dwarves?
Yeah, we're dwarves. Look at the beard.
Huh.
I know. We're the runts of the litter, right? We're short in our family. We understand. We know it's weird.
Uh-huh. Okay. Just kind of
You
mentally.
okay, feller?
I start to feel a bit conscious of my height, and I walk out the cell.
That's good shit.
It was really nice.
Meanwhile, Fred has helped unlash the dog from the wall, I imagine.
Of course.
Yeah.
Last two cells, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You notice nothing in this cell, but in the other cell, you see a man slunched against the wall. Looks very beaten up, but he has a whole bunch of like charts and papers like spewing out of his pockets, basically. You can tell that they've kind of been like ripped up and like, probably mistreated in several ways. Pissed on.
Does he? I try to look at him, check to see if he's alive, and then again, after half a second of thinking, I'm like, oh right, hey, you alive?
Thirsty.
I got a bucket of piss. I don't think that's gonna help. Well, correction. I formerly had a bucket. You know what? I'm gonna just get you out. I open the door. I approach.
Yeah, he doesn't like budge much. He is very weak looking.
He's very what?
Weak looking.
Okay.
Can Fred attempt to carry him?
Sure.
As I try to undo the shackles, I'm like, you seem like a doctor type. Do people call you the doctor?
Yeah, I'm a doctor. I'm not in any condition to heal anybody right now.
No. We were searching for you.
Some like blood clots.
And I'm like, all right, easy, buddy. You don't need to do anything now.
Yeah.
There goes my theory.
As I unlock it, I kind of feel like a twinge of like, not a twinge, but like a solid amount of fear, because I'm just terrified of like torture and stuff. So I'm just like, man, oh fuck, that's wild. And I think about it, and I'm like, oh shit, we should probably get some weapons. Oh, the guard had weapons. Hey, can someone carry this dude? Anyone?
Definitely. Fred goes over. And can he pick up the doctor with ease?
Yeah. The doctor is a very frail looking fella. He's kind of scrawny. He is not too large. You can easily schlep him like over your shoulder.
Okay.
How's
the dog doing?
The dog is fine. It has like very shaggy fur all over its body, but in the one part that the chain collar was, the hair is just like completely matted down, so it looks like a reverse lion.
Poor baby. Okay, but is he gonna come with us?
He's like following behind you at your heel.
Okay, good.
Can I do a quick
Otherwise,
medicine check
I would
for the
pick him up
doctor?
on my other shoulder.
Yeah, you can do
You
that.
just carry both of them like a.
Yeah, you can do a medicine check.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He he needs professional help.
Jazz professional help. I'm literally the I'm a mechanic. I get so pissed. I just walk out the door.
I am professional help. Damn it. He is professional help.
I have a doctorate in music.
I go up to the top right to steal the guard's shit.
Yeah, he just has a simple short sword and dagger on him.
Oh,
Bitch.
I took the dagger.
Bitch ass guard with only a short sword. Alright, whatever.
You see that the two dwarves are at like opposite ends, and they have their ears pressed to the walls, and they're like tapping on the stone, like kind of rhythmically all over the place.
Notice anything? Any weakness in the structure or anything?
You see the dwarf in the south is like, I got nothing on my end. Maybe here. No, seems pretty solid. And the dwarf up north is like, yeah, it looks pretty. And he like shifts ever so slightly and presses his like nose into the wall. And he's like, I think I feel a breeze.
Hey yo. I guess we'll all collect there. I don't know if we all do, but I'll just kind of walk my way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are with. I will get them off the. They don't have character sheets, so I'm actually not going to delete them. But I'll just say they're with Fred this whole time.
All right. Do you want to like group them with me?
Yeah, I can. I definitely know how to do that. Give me a second. There we go. Group.
Grouping doesn't always work because of like how the tiles work.
Yeah.
So just be careful of that.
Yeah. Hold on. I got it. Group. Now go. Yeah? Maybe? No. Okay.
Oh, if you group, the DM has to move you.
Oh, I see.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. Well,
It don't work. See?
it don't work.
The doctor flew off into the abyss.
Where did he go?
He flew off a map. He escaped the prison.
Go back to Lawville.
Oh, I can move with the dog at least.
Shit, do I need to find him? No, I have him. Okay, he's right here. There we go.
This dog looks really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a free asset.
Dude, free asset dogs are the funniest shit.
So he's just kind of like picking at the wall, and it's like, I can't get a good feel for it, but I swear there's a breeze here.
Should I also do an investigation check or?
Yeah, go for it.
I bet. It's about to be. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
God.
Bro, it's the same.
Okay.
You're
How
you're
about-
deteriorating.
we had a countdown going on.
Okay, how about Fred? Goes?
We had a countdown going.
Sam. Ruined it.
Why is it? Why?
Insight?
Insider investigation.
Yeah, I'm using my dice for the rest of the day. Fuck that.
The other dwarf is going to come up.
I rolled a nat 1.
Can Fred look at the history of the building to see if there are historically any cracks or faults?
That would be more of an investigation, because you don't know like where you are really.
But if you roll history, then it's like to learn where you are, you know?
No.
Aw.
So the other dwarf is going to do his investigation.
Can I do investigation as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my meat space dice. I'm done with this shit. And I have a plus 18.
18.
Baby.
All right. Sai.
It's the first time I rolled above a 10 today, I believe.
Sai is moving, like shuffling along the wall, basically. And as they get to like this one part of the wall, their spines start to like flow a little bit. So there's definitely a breeze coming out of the wall here.
Okay.
You don't.
Can I like push on it?
Yeah, you can. You go to push on the wall. It doesn't like give much, but you do notice a little bit of structural instability.
Fred?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tear down a wall, bud?
Sure. So, does Fred roll strength? Or...
Yeah, that would be strength.
Okay, I also want to... I don't know if this can help with anything. Oh, shoot, I did save. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it should be a save.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Can we use the save roll?
yeah, absolutely. With a 14, Fred just kind of like bashes their shoulder into the wall, and some of the stone like chips away and falls down. You see there is a crawl space behind this wall here.
There's a crawl space behind this wall here.
Let's go through it.
Sick. So
Okay.
the dwarves start like pulling away at the extra stones and everything, making the space a bit more open. And you guys start to head through the gap in the wall. Let me draw the gap in the wall. Isn't there a song that's called like "Hole in the Wall" or something?
To the window.
No, not that one. And so this crawl space opens up, and as you're starting to head through it, Todd wakes up and sees you guys starting to leave. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Leaving. What's it look
Knock
like?
him out again?
He goes to reach for his dagger, and it's not there. He goes to pull out his short sword from its sheath, and it's not there. He's like, my things.
Probably should have put it.
Yeah, well, we're looking for our things. You'll get it back when we find it.
Now
And
you
he-
know how it feels to be knocked out and have your things stolen and wake up in a prison.
He
Yeah, for real.
lunges. Samuel, what's your armor class?
I haven't done anything, so he resets now, right? Yeah, it's 14.
14. All right. So he
Yeah.
lunges at you and like hops on your back and starts to, like gnaw on like your shoulder, but you don't like feel anything because you're wearing like armor there, or like your clothing is dense enough.
Just like, oh wait, that's a weird attempt of an attack, but I
I'm
mean,
gonna get
you
ya.
do you.
I'm gonna get ya.
Okay. Well, can I? How many people are through the hole already?
You and the dog are the last ones to go through.
Me and the dog.
Uh huh.
All right. So if everyone else is on the way through, I just kind of look left and right. And is he like hanging on my back?
Yeah, he's like piggybacking you basically.
All right. Can I walk with him piggybacking?
Sure.
All right. So I walk over to the bucket. And I just kind of angle myself backwards, and I do like a full dive backwards to fall flat on the bucket, right where his neck is.
Ew.
He's going to make a dex save.
Double soup.
He lets go and tucks and rolls out of the way and kicks the bucket onto your head and like slams the bucket on your head as you're falling. It's like, I've seen that trick before. You're not gonna get me with that.
But it's too late. I already got you. I say as I'm getting up.
What?
I already got you. Look where you're standing.
You're also in the cell with me.
Look where you're standing. Go ahead. I'll let you look. And I point to the wall behind him.
Yeah. There's a wall there.
as he looks at the wall, I book it towards the hole.
Lock the door behind you.
We are going.
That's a good point. I have the key, don't I? I just I slam the door behind me.
Painful to listen to.
Samuel, go ahead and for this, I'm gonna say do athletics check with
Let's go.
disadvantage because you have a bucket on your head.
I thought you said he kicked it towards my head, like he just
No,
hit the
he
side
rolled.
of my head with it.
He rolled a nat 20. He slammed the bucket.
Oh
on your head.
man. Ayo, athletics. You know what? No, I don't trust this website. Alright. So I have a -1 to athletics. So that's alright, so that's a 14 and a nat 20. Oh my.
Okay, 14. Okay, that's fine. So you stumble through and you slam the door shut, peel the bucket off your head, and Todd is now locked in the cell. He's like, "Hey, that's a dirty trick."
Hey, you the one that was like, I've seen that trick before. Bet you didn't see this one, huh? I'm really bad at one-liners.
locking the guard in the prison cell. So original, I'm sure.
Yeah, don't worry though. I got you. Here's the keys, and I show him where the keys are, and I just kind of throw it in the other cell. And I'm like,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, you can't leave me here. I'm the only guard on duty today.
I'll be sure to let him know. Hey, what's your name?
You know my name.
Oh no, I kind of forgot it. You seem forgettable. See ya.
Damn.
I haven't eaten.
I just kind of I'll make sure the dog's going out. Is the dog not out
Yeah,
yet?
no, they're all going.
Okay.
They're all through the hole.
Cool. And I just kind of like go through the hole myself.
Okay, so you all escape out of this hole, and I'm going to use that as an opportunity to pivot back to the other story. So
Marco's having a really long bath.
Marco had a really long bath.
Isn't that the piss bath? That's the piss bath. Ain't it the piss bath? That's the piss bath.
Alfie is also not still asleep and unconscious and in the bath as well.
It's been a couple hours. Like Marco has just like been sitting in the bath thinking about like what to do. How do I get out of this predicament? And by now, it's getting toward evening hours, and Gen and the two bandits have shown up in town.
All right, let's get you both a shower.
Yeah.
We head over to the bathhouse.
On your way there, you're stopped by a DTF agent, and he's like, I'm Special Agent Alenko with the DTF, the Drury Task Force. You don't happen to know anything about any thievery going on as of late, do you?
I turn to the two bandits and I say, "Now watch this." No. What do you mean thievering? Nah, I'm just passing through here, getting these two a bath.
I see. You know, we don't.
And Gen legit doesn't know anything about the cat.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't often see kobolds in this neck of the woods, so you know.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
Oh no, nothing wrong with it, sir. It's just that you know, doesn't happen very often. Is all.
Okay. And just as long as you don't start acting prejudiced against me.
I
noticed how you came directly to me and asked if I've been stealing anything when I've got two humans right behind me.
Oh no! Well, you
unbelievable.
You clearly
unbelievable.
You clearly just seemed in charge of these two humans. Did I?
Yeah. I wouldn't say in charge. I'm helping them out. I'm getting them to the bathhouse.
Balan pipes up and he's like, I don't know about in charge.
Exactly. See? And then I wink at him.
All right. Well, you know, busy these times. The bathhouse is less than busy these times of the times of the evening. So you're going at a good time.
Good.
And we head there.
Okay.
For real this time.
On your way there, you pass by the pixie lady, and she's like, "Hey, you haven't been to my trash again, have you?"
Keep walking.
Hey, again, I think that lady was talking to you.
Huh? Forget her.
Did you thieve her trash?
No. It's my trash.
You
gotta establish the pecking order here in town, even when you're acting as a civilian.
You still... Oh, hey, write that... Arvelio turns his back so Balan can write down rule number 2. Establish pecking order. And so you guys enter the bathhouse. Like you said, it's the hours of the day where it's not super busy.
Who knows who first?
Marco is deep in thought. Alfie like wakes up groggily and sees Gen and whispers over to you and is like, "Hey, Gen's back."
Can I do like a sneak to does Marco see the bandits?
Yes.
Or does he just okay?
Yeah, and I'm turned to face the bandits because I'm instructing them how to use a bathhouse because I'm not so sure if they do.
They've never been in one for sure.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, so over there's the water, and if you ever need to like shower off, which I highly recommend you do first before getting into the water, we go over into these rooms where we can clean ourselves. Yeah.
He's still writing on Arvelio's short. He's like, be a civilian, establish pecking order, shower, then bathe, shower, then in all caps.
With like a little question mark next to it.
Yeah.
Marco is gonna like. Can he like do like his little stealth check to like hide while they're like in the shower?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, I almost had advantage on.
Wow, nice.
I like how the music for the bathhouse is the exact same as the dungeon.
So you do. So you kind of like just dip under the water so you can still see what's going on, but you are out of sight.
Okay. Does Marco track them while they go to the shower?
Yeah, you're kind of like a shark, like peeking out of the water a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Marco. Like do the bandits have like backpacks that they like set down as they like go to shower?
Yeah, so they're like taking off their clothes and everything. They're taking like very careful prudence with Arvelio's shirt to make sure the rules don't get wet and like wash off.
Right. Okay, when they go into the shower and Marco is going to like sneak up to where the bandits have like their stuff, and he's going to plant the 2 silver candlesticks on their stuff. and
I have the other one. Oh no, you do have both. Fuck it. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, so Marco's gonna like frame these guys for the robbery.
Oh my god. It's all connected. All right, go ahead and do sleight of hand.
Okay.
Well, let's see what they. Okay, so yeah, even with a 6, you drop one, so it makes a bit of a clatter, but they are very focused on Gen's instruction, and so you're able to slip it into their packs.
Okay. Marco is going to. I have to scroll up to find the guy's name. Marco is going to like slip out and find Elenko, or go to like the notice board because that's where he believes Elenko is.
you see 2 agents at the notice board. They're hammering
Is Alfie back in my backpack?
Alfie is back in your backpack, yeah.
Okay.
They're hammering in another notice, and the reward is like much higher this time. It's now, before it was at like 100 zil, and now they've upped it to 250 zil.
Marco is gonna.
Isn't that how much we stole?
Don't worry about that.
They straight up was just like, yo, I will pay you the amount that was stolen to figure out who stole it.
Sounds like a good deal.
Marco is going to say, hey, in the bathhouse, there were a couple humans there. They were talking about something about the robbery last night. I assumed it was last night. I don't know how much time passed.
It's been like a couple days, but not.
The other night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They mentioned something about breaking into one of the rooms and taking stuff. They didn't notice me, and I kind of just overheard it.
Oh, well, thank you for this information, sir. We will. Let me.
They went into the showers, so they should still be there.
Okay, awesome. What's your name?
Marco Valentino. Remember?
Marco Valentino.
Am I not talking to Olenko?
No, Alenko's my brother. I'm Selenko.
Oh, okay.
This is my partner, Zelenko.
Yeah,
Solenko and Zelenko. Okay, yeah.
I definitely won't mix that up.
Sorry, I ran into Olenko and Valenko over here, so I just...
Oh, you ran into Valenko? How's he doing? I haven't seen that son of a gun in months.
He seemed like he was doing well. Olenko was the one doing the talking, so I didn't get to talk to Valenko.
Right, yeah, Valenko's a bit of a strong silent type. We gotta go get this before those crooks get off. Marco Valentine, you said. Okay, we will get back to you right away. And if this is it, the reward's all yours. All right, we'll go check that out. And you see they sprint off toward the bathhouse. And
They're gonna give the award to like some townie named Marco Valentine.
And so these 2 guards burst into the bathhouse, and they're like, "All right, this bathhouse is now under the investigation of the DTF. Everyone remain exactly where you are."
I stay in place.
All right, and so they're like observing around the showers. There's like a couple people in there, and they're like, "Sir, did you come in here with any belongings, any bags or anything like that?" It was like, "No, I just live a couple houses over. I just wandered over for my daily bath." And he's like, "Okay. Sir, do you have any belongings?" No, I just live a couple houses over. I came in for my monthly bath."
Monthly.
And then he gets over to you again. He's like, "Excuse me, sir. Is sir correct?"
Yeah. My name is Gen.
Oh, again. You didn't happen to bring in any belongings or anything of the like, did you?
The only things I brought in here were 2 people I found out in the wilderness. I think they had the couple bags. Wait, hang on. I take out some of my scrap metal. I'm like, I have some of this.
That's not quite what we're looking for, but we appreciate the honesty as always. Thank you for your cooperation. You said you brought in some people from out of town, some drifters?
Yeah, just two people. They were looking kind of starving, I guess. They were looking pretty beaten up. They were really smelly. I wanted to get them all cleaned up, get them in the
And you said they
town.
had bags with them, correct?
I think so. Like, how else are they supposed to eat?
Arvelio and Valan are sitting right next to you as you're saying all this. And, it's like kind of a sauna in here, but they're sweating for other reasons. They're like, he has a plan, right? Yeah, of course he has a plan. He's Gen. He gave us the rules.
Also, I don't know anything's been planted on them. I'm just telling them, like...
Gen's just...
An anime betrayal.
And so they turn and is like, are these them right next to you here?
Yeah. It's Balloon and Arvinio.
Balloon, Arvinio, sirs. You brought in some bags here today. Would you mind showing us the contents? And Balan is just like, I mean that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they're right over there by on the bath side. And Zelenko's like, all right, stay right here, Zelenko. I'll go check it out. And he goes over and gets the bags, and he brings them over, and he's like swinging them around. And he's like, well. Looks like we gotta get that Valentine's kid a reward. You're coming with us, buckos.
Wait, what?
And he opens the bag and shows you the candlesticks in there. And he's like,
I'll turn to Balan and our dudes. I was like, hey, wait a minute. You guys had stuff this whole time, and yet you didn't present it to Arvini?
No, boss. Why am I calling him boss? Whatever, boss.
This
we
is
swear.
exactly why. You see, this is exactly why you're supposed to go to your higher ups when you find things.
No, I swear
that we
this
are
is
all on the same page.
This is a huge misunderstanding. Those don't.
You already banded it here.
We just got here. You brought us here. And you see Zelenko turns to you again. It's like, you brought them here. Did you not?
Yeah. I mean, they're part of my banditing guild.
Marco, from a distance, sees two men and a kobold being escorted out in handcuffs. And you are escorted down to this house down here, which is like the DTF headquarters and like temporary jail holding. All right.
Does Marco know that, or is he just hanging out?
You saw the direction they were heading, and it's
okay.
It's a bigger building.
I guess I'll walk over there.
It's like, hey, you see Zelenko is talking through his stone. It's like, we have caught at least a couple of the perpetrators. Didn't get back all the money, but we did find those missing candlesticks. Agent Delenko and Belenko, I think you're out there. If you find a kid by the name of Marco Valentin, I'm getting a yes on Valentin. Make sure to bring him in for the reward. Yeah, Roger.
Hello. It's me, Marco.
Hey, it's you. Oh, perfect timing. I guess we don't need to call you in. I guess we don't need to call you in for anything. He goes into like the back of the building, and you hear the sound of like a safe being undone, and he hands you a sack of 250 zil.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your help.
The kobold. What exactly was he arrested for?
He said that he was the leader of this squad of bandits from a bandit guild.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Weird that he kind of just gave out that information, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they say? Honesty is the best policy. Ain't that right, Zelenko? Yeah, it helps. Arvelio and Balan are on opposite sides of the cell, just giving Gen a death stare.
I'm giving them a death stare. Like, what the hell? They came in here. They didn't have to. They didn't tell me they stole anything from this town that we were going back into. I told them to act like civilians, and yet they can't help but be bandits.
You see,
blowing our cover.
You see that Arvelio stands up, turns around. Balan pulls out the marker, looking you dead in the eye, and crosses out the rules on the back of the shirt.
Doesn't Gen recognize the candlesticks?
No.
No, he was
uninvolved.
He was in the trash pile when we were doing all that.
Oh yeah, that's what you get.
Gen, Is Marco in like speaking distance with Gen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gen, what the fuck? That whole bandit thing. Why?
Wait,
Why did
do you know these folks, Marco?
Marco was very recently part of our adventuring, or not Marco. Gen was part of our adventuring group, but until we went into Gashile, and then kind of just started working with the bandits.
I see.
Leading to a lot of our friends being captured.
You see Selenko and Selenko look at you and you're like, dude, kind of fucked.
This is the first time Marco's gotten to speak to Gen, so like Marco's just as lost as anyone else.
Have everyone in the cell doesn't have any of their gear, right?
No, you've all been stripped of your gear, yeah.
So like there's no way it can be shanked?
No, you can't be shanked.
Alright, cool. So I'll be like
Unshankable.
Oh, hey, Marco. Anyway, I went undercover.
You son of a bitch!
Also, yeah. Also, you still have your genie power, so you could. If they squared up to you, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I went undercover because I was trying to get information on where, like, the doctor could be or who the leader of the bandits were. And I guess my old ways kicked in, and I started banditing. But it's not like I did any harm to anyone, at all. Like, I think the only person I injured was Alfie.
You stole a combined. Well, you did steal a combined 400 zil worth of cash and candlesticks.
What the hell are you talking about? I didn't do any of the such, and I was never part of when this bandit guild jumped in and did that. Like, apparently they were already here, and then we met them yesterday.
No, we have been in Gashile until he led us here, and we never saw any sort of candlesticks until you opened that bag. We are being framed, sir. Well, you admitted to being bandits. Literally all three of you. I don't know what you want me to do with that information other than put you in jail.
Well, okay, you have no evidence of a crime that I did, though.
You
said I'm a bandit, but that's not proof that I did any banditry.
You said you were there. You brought them in here.
Yeah, I brought them to town. And also, I said I was undercover. I was trying to get them taken care of, as some would say.
Marco, he just goes like, I can vouch that I don't even know that he did only just recently, in like the past day, fall in with this group of bandits. I guess to go undercover while we were fighting for our lives.
You know what? I think I've just the solution for this. And he picks up his stone and he's like, yep, get Lenko in here. We need Lenko.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lenko. The Lenko? Oh, shit.
And, a couple minutes pass. And after a while, you start to feel some rumbling, like Jurassic Park style. Like the water on their desk starts vibrating a little bit, and then the door to the precinct, I guess, opens up, and all of these Lenko friends have been half giants. This one is just like a full-on giant, and he like bends in, and he's like squatting to like fit inside the room, and he's like, "What can I do for you, my brothers?" And they're like, "Hey, Lenko, how's the fam?" Sorry, we'll talk later. We need your particular set of skills on that one, pointing at Gen inside the cell. Lenko shifts over as he can inside this tiny station for him. He's like, "So what did you do?"
Wait about.
Why are you in jail?
Oh, I honestly don't know. They're saying that It is because I said I was the leader of some bandits. However, there's no proof that I did any banditry, so they're keeping me here unjustly.
Did you do any banditry?
Nope.
You see his eyes kind of like flash a little bit white, and then they start like the pupils inside his irises, like without his irises moving, his pupils start to like rotate in opposite directions.
Okay. I haven't done any banditry since all the water showed up.
And he like kind of like snaps, and he's like, he's telling the truth. And
Is his particular set of skills conflict resolution?
No, I thought it was just lie detection.
And Arvelio and Belan are like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, do it on us! Do it on us! And Lanko turns to them and is like, why are you in jail? And Arvelio's like, because they said that we stole some stuff from town. And Lanko's like, did you steal some stuff? And Belan's like, no! And his pupils do the thing again. And he's like, they are lying! They have stolen things! No, wait, that's not what nope! The decision is final! The kobold may go free!
I flipped them off on my way out of the cell.
You rat bastard! Just wait till Arvini hears about this!
He won't.
Damn, he's right! Fuck! And you see Solenko and Zelenko are like, well, thank you, Lenko. As always, we'll catch up over dinner sometime. It's like, I'd like that very much. And he walks out of the doorway. He like bends the threshold a little bit as he tries to get out. And he just kind of like wanders off.
Okay, Marco. Let me tell you what's up.
Okay.
So,
Alfie pops out of the backpack at this point and it's like, oh, so you are good. Oh, okay. I really wasn't sure.
yeah. So what had happened was I had turned into a tree. Yeah.
Okay.
Going way back.
Yeah.
I got stabbed.
That's fine. I turned into a tree. And then my tree turning into wore off. And when it does that, I can't turn into anything else. And one of those bandits showed up inside the house that I was hiding in. And I was all like, I'm screwed. So I tried to attack him.
Back up one step. Were you hiding in the house as a tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on. So I tried to attack him, and I missed. And
I fired, and I missed.
That got his attention. So I was all like, geez, I'm screwed. And he was all like, did you find anything? So I was like, huh? And, well, actually, I didn't. On my banditry instincts, knew exactly that he was looking for stuff to give to the leader. So I was like, no, I didn't find anything either, because I might as well just play as a bandit. So there I did. And now I know that their little squad leader is named Arvini, and he is kind of strong, but I can take him. But there is a more stronger strong one who I don't know the name of, who's the leader. And apparently they're all terrified of him.
I see. Well,
and that's what happened.
Okay. In any event, we do have to break our friends out of wherever they have them held.
Yeah, they probably have them on. I remember I looked at the map that Arvini had, and I took notes of where things were, but it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So the only thing that was really on the map was just a scribble of the Gashile Township and its location within the area, and then the only other thing on there was a very shoddily drawn, what to you appears to be like a very big house.
Okay, so I think I know where their base is. Let's go.
Okay. before I do, is the shop open? I want to pay off my slingshot with my newfound money.
The shop is it's toward the evening, so it's starting to close down, but it is still open at the moment.
Okay. Marco is gonna go to the shop and.
You open the door and the shop bell rings. You just hear a crash in the back. It's like hi. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's you. Hi.
Hello. I'd like to pay off for the rest of that slingshot.
Slingshot. Yep. Yep. You bought the sling. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How much? I didn't have it written down, so how much do I have left on it?
I did not have it written down either. Did I write it down? I should have. I have a notepad for this session, and I did not write this down. Oh no, I did. Oh my god, I'm so smart. You need 20.
20?
Yeah.
Perfect. I pay the shopkeep the rest of the 20.
Sick. And so Bunt takes the 20, and it's like, oh, thank you very nicely for your patronage. Come again.
Yeah. Also, real quick, is there do you carry armor? Is that something you have?
I can put in a express order for some. I'm not skilled in making it, but I know a guy a couple towns away.
Oh, okay. How much would that cost?
What kind of armor are you like? Just light armor or like heavy metal armor?
Definitely keep it light.
Light armor. Okay. Tell you what. I will get a quote for you, and I will just tell him to make it, and then we'll work out the price from there. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Any friend of Fred's is a friend of mine.
Yep, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. No, I mean you're welcome. I hope you enjoy. You already had the slingshot, of course. Whatever, silly. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm in love. I love this character so much.
All right, that's all Marco wanted to do in town.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So you guys gonna head up north?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless Gen needs to visit the trash pile.
No, I wanna save our friends. I'm not gonna waste any time.
Hell yeah.
All right. Speaking of your friends, you guys end up in that
what?
That passageway. You guys are coming from the left side here. Oh well, not again, but sigh, Fred. I guess I need to get the other tokens on here. Swain and dog.
Wesley?
Wesley? Oh, I see what you did there. All right, so you
campaign you're not even playing right now.
so you guys enter. I'm gonna find some different tokens for the dwarves.
Yo, we need to name the dog. Oh yeah, let's name it Wesley. That sounds like a cool name. No, I refuse.
All of these dwarves are heavily armored, as one might imagine.
Apparently not.
No, I mean, the tokens for them. Yeah. I'll just find regular dude. Anyway, so you guys enter this passageway, and this is what you see before you. You see two giant wheels kind of endlessly spinning very slowly, and you see a lot of dead people.
Ooh. Well, this is foreboding.
Where's everyone? You're on that side. That's why I couldn't find you. Okay.
There they are.
Here we go. Yeah, I'll just go there.
Just do these. So there are the dwarves. Cool. And so the dwarves pipe up and they're like, whoa. Not a fan of this. This here looks like a right scary situation.
Somehow I agree with you. Not gonna lie. Let's do some nice perception rolls. How about that?
Yeah. I dig a good
let's-
perception roll.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a perception roll, you know what I'm saying?
Ask, is it dark in here?
It is dark. You are basically in a cave. Against
Fuck
like
yeah.
a couple torches, but like much darker than that. So
22.
22 to perception. Okay, so you see a bunch of these dead bodies. You see like humans and gnomes and lizard men and dwarves and right in front of you, like as you're walking, you see a kobold lying there with like an arrow like jutting out of the back of his head, kind of laying in a pool of not fresh but not that old blood.
All right, I start walking forward.
Sick. You hear some groaning from each of... I mean, the wheels themselves are making groaning noises as they turn, but you hear groaning from specifically this person and this person.
Dead bodies. No. Wait, are they dead? They are dead, right?
With your 22 perception, you note that these two in particular are not. All the other ones are.
Hey, Sam, I think maybe some people are in need of healing.
That'd be a good point. Let me just shit. Hey, where's our we still haven't found our items.
It's true.
It's okay. I should be able to do some form of it'll take a bit. Here, where are they?
It's this person and this person.
Any of them look immediately in more critical condition?
They both just look real bad.
Fucking. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'll just go to the north side first. Hey.
The dwarves walk over and start inspecting the wheel itself.
I kind of do like an immediate. First, I do a medicine check just to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, are you responsive? Can you talk?
They
Okay.
look over their shoulder at you and they just go back to what they're doing.
Nah. What you mean by that? Hey, I kick him.
You sweep the feet out from under them and they scream bloody murder. And they're like, no, please, I gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep doing it.
I thought you were hurt. You just chilling?
You can tell even with your 11 to medicine, they are in really bad condition.
So
They're not faking it or anything.
What's going on? Should I roll an insight to see what they're so hyper focused on doing?
Insight or perception.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same for me, so I'll do a regular roll with my own dice since I don't really trust the whole,
Can I roll
that thing.
as well?
Sure.
That is a 16.
20 the perception.
Nice.
Try also.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
15.
So all of you notice that those two who are still alive are holding on to a lever sticking out of the ground. They're holding it like all the way to the far left, and they're putting like all of their force into holding the lever there.
I just kind of go, what's the deal with the lever?
Don't touch the lever.
As I make note not to try and move their position from the lever, as I've already almost done, I will try to do a healing spell.
Okay.
I forgot how that works. Hey, how far away is that other guy? Actually, I don't want to use that just yet. Never mind. I will instead focus on doing just immediate healing. Can I just do like the perk healing? It's still a spell slot, but like can I do it instead since I'm right next to him? I bet. So that is 1d8 times character's level plus 2. Alright. Times 2. So that's 3. 6. Okay. Slash 1. Slash roll 1d8 plus 6. Yo!
Nice.
Okay.
So you heal them up. They're like, no! Oh God, why? Why would you make me live longer?
Oh.
Hey, bro, chill. What the hell's up?
Sai sinks into the shadows.
You
Tries
see,
to make people forget that he told Sam to heal them.
you see the person you just healed is like openly weeping.
I'm just like, man, calm down. What is going on? Where are all these bodies from anyway?
Hey, he looks at you and he says, grab this lever real quick.
Pull.
I kind of.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I'm just like, yo, something tells me I do not want to touch that lever, bro. I'm gonna be real.
You're the one that. He can't even get the words out. He's so like crying and flustered.
Jesus, man. I look further down. Is there like a trail of bodies specifically, or is it all just random?
The bodies all seem to be gathered around the wheels, except for the kobold and this human over. Oh, I'm holding the wrong thing. And this human over here.
Yeah, can I look further up ahead to see what's good? Like, is there something in that direction?
Up ahead in the distance, you do see a very faint light, but that's the only thing.
Damn. Like, well, I can't just leave him here. He's obviously about to die if he stays doing this. Fuck. Can I... Here, let's do an investigation on the wheels and what the hell's going on. Like, what's this contraption in general?
No need. The dwarves pipe up at this time. It's like, oh god. Hey, friendo, don't touch that lever. Whatever he says, don't do it.
Got that. Context clues, I got that.
This here, I haven't seen anything like this in, ever. These are life-sucking machines.
Like in the Princess Bride.
Like in the Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It all comes back to Princess Bride, you guys.
This is
all the way down.
This is an old dwarven technique. God, they outlawed this as soon as it was made. It saps the essence of the person using it to fuel the magic that's going on in there.
So is it the person that's touching the lever?
Yeah, it's essentially using human life to create magic.
Okay. But they have to be touching the lever, right?
Yeah.
What happens if they don't touch the lever?
If they don't touch the lever, well, then the machine stops. I imagine they could just walk away. Hey, fella, he walks up to this other guy and is like, you know you can just leave, right? And the guy's like blubbering. It's like, no, I can't.
the hell is up? And I kind of, you said these two bodies in the center here, right?
Yeah.
All right, and they both had arrows.
Yes.
I just kind of go. Something tells me there's arrows waiting for them. But fuck it, we're taking our chances. Anyone else have any ideas before I do something drastically stupid?
And can Fred become like a human shield or something? He's pretty big, and pretty
you
high
can
armor.
try. Before you do that, I'm gonna tell you to do a medicine check on the kobold in front of you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's a dead kobold right there.
No, a roll that low. That kobold looks fine.
He's just sleeping, guys.
Just arrow in the back of his head, just taking a nap.
You have to rest after such an injury. It only makes sense, right? Right?
Yep.
Right. Right.
Right?
So I just kind of go, all right, if no one has any better ideas, bad decision time. And I'm like, all right, buddy, it's time to let go.
You mean it?
We gotta move.
Take the lever.
Nah. We both gotta let go, bro.
No, you can't. You can't make me.
Okay. With a bit of concentrated magic, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, I don't really. Oh, I was about to concentrate a spell, and as I'm starting to concentrate a spell, I'm like, wait, no, they suck magic, right? And so, I grab the short sword that I have right now, and I hack the lever.
So you hack the lever, the part that he's he's holding like the top part of it, and you hack it so he's holding nothing, like it's not attached to anything. The lever snaps back, and that particular wheel stops moving, and he turns and looks at you, and he's like, "Go to hell!" And then an arrow shoots out of the wall into his shoulder, and he falls to the ground. And then he just starts screaming the loudest scream that you've ever heard.
Like that one?
Yeah, but like continuously.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, time to move. And I go to lift him up as I drag him across.
As you touch him, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go. Let's go! Why do I use this sight still?
You feel a jolt of some sort of, like, almost electricity, but just like some sort of like dark energy pulsate into you as soon as you touch him, and it knocks you back 10 feet, and you take 5 points of damage.
Hey, yo, you want to make it a little bit less damage? Well, that's half my health.
That's
We're level
most
3.
I said what I said.
I'm just like, shit. Oh. Hey, bro.
He's still
That's some shit you
screaming
got
and
on you.
writhing out in pain. And then you see he kind of like shrivels up a bit, and then he I guess rehydrates. Is that the opposite of shrivel?
Stuff.
Yeah, and he does that like 3 distinct times, and then his screaming just like dulls to silence.
Yeah. I'm kind of speechless. That was traumatic. Like that's a traumatic memory for me. I just stood there in horror.
Mm-hmm. And then you hear the guy on the other lever across the way, and it's like, someone needs to get the lever, or else we're all fucked.
Hey, you better start moving, cause as I like slowly, like in between pants, grab the handle that he was holding and pull it away from him. I'm like, there ain't no lever, dog.
You broke the machine. Oh god.
Yup.
Oh god. Oh god! And he like reacts by like tugging at his hair, letting go of the lever, not realizing it, and the exact same thing happens to him.
Oh, why would someone make this? I actually like lose my own I guess constitution's the word. And I just I throw up immediately to the side.
And the dwarves or one of the dwarves comes over and starts rubbing your back as you're doing that. And he's like, "Holy shit. I never wanted to see one of these things made in real life."
Anyone else have a plan?
Fred is just crying.
Sai tries to sink into the shadows and not be a part of the scene visibly.
Oh yeah, there's
Can
only
the doctor do anything?
yeah.
The doctor.
I guess there's only us. We have to get the move
The
on.
doctor is basically near losing consciousness at this point.
To answer your question, Nico, different area. The team is split in two right now.
You're with
You're in my
Valentine.
back. Alfie's in my backpack. Yeah.
So I just kind of collect myself for a bit, and I'm after basically
I dumped
rubbing
you
my mouth.
into the bath, the holy bath water, so you're fully healed.
Yeah.
I just kind of rub my mouth after finishing that whole throw up thing. Oh fuck, we gotta get moving. I don't want to stay here. I yell back and I'm like, hey, we don't got time. We have to get moving.
You see that the place where you cut the lever, it's actually starting, the wood itself is actually starting to grow from the lever a little bit.
Nope. And I start running towards the center, and I yell back for everyone to book it. There's only one direction. We came from this way, right? So there's literally only one direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I move forward. I run forward.
Anybody else?
Anyone else?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're out of here. Are the people gonna come when we run? Are they gonna join us?
The dwarves are both standing there looking at the levers as you guys start to leave, and they say, "In our good conscience, we can't let this sort of thing continue. This is our people's doing."
Okay, well, were you there?
Also, are you just gonna break the machine? Because I attempted to do that, and it's starting to grow back. So we gotta move. Unless you have a plan to break the machine.
You don't.
Can I intimidate them into coming with us?
You don't understand. These types of machines suck the magic out for a large power source. This is something beyond the scope of whatever the tree could possibly provide. This is, if something doesn't happen with these levers, well, one, the person who established this is gonna know it almost immediately, and two, look at this. Look at these people. This is what awaited us if we didn't get out of those cells.
Yeah. So now it don't, cause we're leaving. Let's go.
They both look at each other, and
Don't you do it.
both grab
Don't you
the
fucking
lever. And they say, "Look, we can keep it here, and this will." There's one way to get rid of these types of machines. They're connected to a life source. Obviously, it sucks life, but with a magic power that intense, you see they're struggling to get their words out. There is someone in charge of this. Take them down, and the machine goes down. But if they know that this is coming, they'll have their defenses up. If they know that this machine's broken, if they know that this machine's broken, they'll know. And it'll be way harder for you. So you have got to do this.
I kind of pause as they say that, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Don't die.
Depends on how fast you get it done.
I run back. So the dog is still here, right? Like
The
he's able
dog's
to walk on his own.
The dog.
Okay.
I think the dog is on one of Fred's shoulders, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I thought he was able to walk.
I can put the dog on the ground if
Okay.
we need to pick up somebody else.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the dog could walk. It was just Fred would just want
Yeah.
to carry it.
Yeah.
anyways.
You're just a cute dog.
I run up to Fred, and I'm like, all right, how's the doctor?
He's sleeping.
Good. Like, or it doesn't matter. As long as you can run. We gotta run. Like, now. And
Okay, but do I need to collect anybody else?
no, we're good. We're running.
Okay.
Where's Sai? I turn. I'm like, what the
Sai
fuck?
is right behind you.
Did you just say that out loud?
In third person.
Like, did you just say that out loud? Because I'll be scared as hell if you did.
No, Sai just goes, "Hey, bud."
Ah! I literally jolt like a hop in the air. I'm so terrified.
Almost
Like,
vomits again.
Yeah. Like, oh god. Oh god. Okay. We need to book it. We need to make it to the outside and figure out where this thing leads. I do like a whistling call for the dog. I honestly don't know if the dog knows. I guess that's animal handling, isn't it?
I mean, it can understand Fred, but
Yeah, but I'm just whistling as like a command call.
Yeah.
So that's animal handling, right?
yeah.
Bet. That's all 14.
Yeah. So it's gonna follow after you. It knows you're chill with Fred.
Yeah, so I whistle it over as I start to run, so that it notices that we're booking it. Like we're not waiting on this.
And he dashes past you.
Yeah. I pay attention to him to notice if there's any reaction as he goes ahead.
No.
Okay.
Did you just use the dog as trap fodder?
No, like I'm trying to, because usually a dog will be able to sense if something's off immediately.
Oh yeah. No, he just.
No, I'm not using a dog as a trap fodder.
That's what it felt. That's what it felt like. You were like, I'm keeping an eye on
We
him
would
as he
kick you
goes
out of the
ahead.
group for that.
Dude, dogs have animal instincts. That's what the whole point is.
No, he just runs ahead.
I run closely after him, as close as I can. I'm not that fast a runner.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Is that it in this hallway?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So you guys,
okay, cool.
you guys all heading out.
Yeah.
As you start to leave, the dwarves cry out and they say, "Hey, if you don't get it done, remember Galen and Smill and what we tried to do here."
Yeah, they're from the town, weren't they? They were.
They were originally from the Dreary Dell, but they haven't been there for a while.
Yeah, it's fine. I just need to know their place of origin. That's it.
Wait. Fred like catches up with Sai and Sam, and he's like, "Who are Galen and Smill?"
Don't worry about it. They're the dwarves.
Okay.
And so, damn, you spelled them both right. Yeah, and so you guys head out of the. You guys head out of the. I don't know if this is the right song that I want. I'm gonna check real quick.
Can Fred really not snatch somebody who has an arrow in their shoulder?
I mean,
Bad.
they're all dead. If you want.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
dead.
what?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was hoping it was the other shoulder.
No.
What other hold up?
You know how humans have two shoulders? One of
No.
them is closer to the heart than the other.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
but
shoulder
you're dwarf.
arrow, the arrow that got lodged in the dude's shoulder is not what killed him.
Oh right, the life force sucking thing.
Yeah.
Forgot. Yeah.
Kinda need the light.
Got it now.
And so this will not be a map, but as you merge, continue down the like underground passageway here, you start to see that light at the end of the tunnel get a little bit brighter. It's still kind of dark, but it's like a glistening light from the outside. And as you approach, you start to feel the chill of the winter once more. And you emerge from a cave and see this upon exiting.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that's wild. Okay.
Anywhere, goddamn.
Yeah, I was like,
living here.
Does this look familiar in any sense of the word?
To you, no.
All right. I'm just like, oh fuck.
To any of us?
Nope.
And we still don't have our stuff too.
What about now?
Yeah, you actually emerge and you see Gen and Marco and Alfie just kind of staring at the same side.
Oh,
as
hey,
you
what's
guys.
up, guys? How'd you get here?
Wow.
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah. What are you checking for?
Just like the general like landscape. It's a 16.
Yeah. So you are still in that same like region, I guess, that you were with the township before, where it's a lot colder than it was by the Jury Dell. And you know from being semi-cognizant as you were being carted away that you're a little bit more north from the town, in the direction that the cart took you.
Do we get a sense of like where our stuff might be, or?
Not from a nature check, no.
I just meant like from looking with our eyes.
Oh, I mean, your stuff's not like just out in the snow.
I just meant. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like I see the others, but like I don't really react. I'm still just kind of phased.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was some shit down there.
Anyone who would like to, out of the entire group now, can make a perception check just about the general area you're in.
Is it dark out like it is?
It is dark out, yeah.
Renata.
23.
Wrong character, Willow.
Oh,
Wait.
does that mean I get to roll again?
I mean, yeah, because I think
Yeah,
Fred
your
has different
perception modifier
stats.
is different. Also,
I got a
-1 to perception is so rough for a character.
Yeah, it's fine. He's got no wisdom.
Marco cannot physically perceive anything. I don't think
I
I'm
got a
good on any perception roll ever.
I got a
Can I
nat 1,
perceive?
Now, Samuel,
which
Samuel,
makes sense.
Samuel's just traumatized.
No, I really am. Like
yeah.
genuinely.
What, Gan, did you say you got something, Nico?
No, I haven't rolled. I'm not actually playing. I don't have my computer.
Oh, okay.
But,
Do you know what your modifier is? Yeah, what's your modifier?
Yeah, I can roll for you.
Oh. I was just gonna roll my dice. Actually, I think Colin should roll
Yeah.
for Alfie.
Damn, that's crazy, huh?
That's crazy, huh?
Oh man, I should have rolled. I rolled a 5.
So Gen, partially in part, and Sai, this applies for both of you, in part to being a partial lizard and partial fungi. This cold you are feeling is very unnatural. You kind of got the sense of this before at the township that you were in with the bandits, but now you feel a lot more close to the heart of the coldness, and it doesn't feel real. And you notice that this central tower of the castle seems to be emitting snow that's falling down around you.
I turn to Marco and Alfie and I say, "Oh man, did it just get colder suddenly to you guys?"
We've been wandering around in this blizzard for hours. What are you talking about?
It feels like it just got super cold out of nowhere.
I guess. I don't know. Marco's just freezing. He still has his short sleeve shirt on from like the avatars he has, so it's just like he's not having a great time. He knows control fire, so he's able to like live.
Yeah. You do see a couple, like in the distance, a couple carts like wheeling into the castle every now and then.
Wait, so did we actually make it to the castle?
Yeah, so this was like the big house on the map that you came to.
Oh, okay. So wait, we are with
the group?
Yeah, you're all together. Yeah, you're all together.
Wait.
Oh, hey, gang.
I've been the moose this whole time.
Sorry for making that.
Like
Sorry for not
run
clarifying.
off into the castle.
I've been the bird the whole time.
Marco is on a bird. What'd you say, Nico?
Marco's riding Gen. That's how we got here so fast.
The castle.
You want to do what in the castle?
You want to run into the castle?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea, like how implied strong the person in that castle is probably right now?
We didn't even measure like right hand to man. Kind of just wipes everyone.
Oh. Alfie's gonna sneak in, sneakily.
Sneak in.
Of course. All
right.
That'll work just as well.
I will roll stealth for like this is the big reunion. Alfie's already ready to dip.
Can I go
Scared, guys.
he doesn't get caught?
God damn it! You rolled an 18.
Let's go.
Please.
Yeah, you can roll stealth as well.
Okay. My dice is cocked. Oh, 26. And I feel really bad because it got caught between like a 5 and like some other low number last time.
You're fine. So Sai and Alfie slink away from their respective groups toward the castle. Alfie, out of curiosity/fear/adventure, and Sai in the pursuit of Alfie.
So, do we know if that's the bandit hideout for sure? Because this doesn't look anything like what I was expecting.
Weren't they saying something about like Bandit King? Like maybe he's taking the whole king title a little seriously and got him and stole himself a castle.
Could be. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hang on. And
oh dear lord!
So I turned myself into a pickle.
Funniest shit I ever
saw. I actually mean Arvini.
Cracking up.
I turn into Arvini, the squad leader.
Okay.
Just walk in the front door. Arvini's just there.
Hey, if that's the case, then we can deal with him quickly.
Yeah. So you. Sai and Alfie have snuck into the castle, and so you stroll up as Arvini, and what do you say to like the guards up front?
What are you staring at?
Nothing, sir. I just thought you are okay.
Get back to work.
Yes, sir. Hey. They turn to one another. Hey, have you seen Balan recently? That dude owes me some money.
Balan's dead.
Huh? Did you? Okay. Fuck,
I
my
have
money.
enough on my plate right now. I have enough on my plate right now.
I'm sure you do, sir.
I don't want to hear about it, and I keep walking like straight to the castle.
Sick.
Well, the whole mission was for Gen to find Marco and Alfie. Gen should have just walked in with Marco and be like, I completed the mission.
True.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I also like anticipated
having to actually talk to him.
Yeah, having another bandit there to like sort of prop up my credibility with them.
Yeah.
Like if it was just me, like people hardly remember me anyway, and by remember it's just me gaslighting them. And
I feel like you could have kept gaslighting if you just name dropped Arvini.
I don't know. I didn't want to risk it. I am Arvini now.
So Sai, aka Arvini, or sorry, Gen, aka Arvini, Sai, and Alfie are now inside the castle hall. Marco, Sam, and Fred, as well as the doctor and the dog, are still outside.
Why is Shouldn't we like take the doctor to like Dreary Dell?
Take the doctor to a doctor.
Yeah, anywhere.
I'm just kind of still sitting there. Like, I'm actually, like, leaned up against or sitting up against a tree, just kind of lost. I'm really gone, dude.
Yeah.
Marco's gonna slap Sam to, like, shake him out of it. Marco doesn't know what anyone saw, and frankly, Marco doesn't care. He's just like, we have to sneak into a castle now.
Just, like, after you shake me a bit, I'm like, huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, fuck. We got the doctor. He's right there.
Okay.
We can head back to town.
Can Marco tell? Okay. Marco, can Marco carry the doctor?
Sure. Like I said,
okay.
smaller stature fella.
Okay. I'll be back.
Just zips
So
back
Marco
and forth.
discreetly slips away.
So it's just the two of us.
Yep. And
Just
the dog.
like-
And the dog.
And the dog.
Thank God for the dog.
Thank God for the dog. I just kind of like still dazed out for a bit. Is the dog nearby me?
Yeah, it's like looking up at you.
I just go to pet the dog. Like I'm just hugging the dog at this point.
Can Fred ask the dog to roll over for Sam?
The dog does.
I'm just like, not the right move right now. We should get moving. Why are they inside the castle?
Well,
I don't
Gen
know.
didn't
We
realize
should probably
that
ask
we already rescued the doctor, so I'm gonna go in there to rescue the doctor.
Did no one inform them? I'm just like, oh damn.
You really need like walkie-talkies or something.
Yeah, for real. I just kind of pause for a bit. Can I roll an Arcana check?
Sure. What on?
Specifically for, does it look like the kind of place where the life source is going to, from the machine? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that Arcana check. 14.
Man, what it?
The
I'm gonna do this again. Alright, okay, Cam.
You get the sensation that there is a powerful magic force flowing into the castle, and it's specifically being redirected toward this tower. This is where you feel like the highest concentration of that magic.
Can Alfie be at the top of the tower? I just want this for shits and giggles.
You can be on the map if you want, but not actually in the story.
Oh, man. Okay.
Sai's not following you up there.
Marco's back.
Marco's back.
Marco's back. I was just like, did you just? We were here for 10 minutes, my guy.
Meanwhile, back in Dreary Dell, Marco didn't really know where to take the doctor, and so
I also dunked him into the bathwater.
You dunked him into the bathwater.
Wouldn't it have been easier if he just died and went to the bathwater? I'm confused.
No, because only
the doctor is not Kindred, as far as we know.
He dies if he is dead.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna make that mistake one day. He's like, no, don't worry, he's Kindred. Stabs a man.
Hey man, hey, that's a nasty bruise you got there. Let me help, Shank.
To be honest, it's something that I think Alfie would have done at some point in time.
I believe it.
You know what I think is gonna happen? Have you guys seen the Demon Slayer movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know the part where Tanjiro just like keeps killing himself to get out of the dream?
Yeah.
Like what I think is gonna happen is at the end of this story, I'm gonna be back in the real world, and I'm like, ah shit, that's like a 30-minute walk. Wait, I was in the bathroom there, and I just jump off a cliff.
So 3 of you inside, 3 of you and dog outside.
You mean 2 and dog, right? Oh no.
And Marco's back.
Yeah,
I'm back. Yeah.
You're right. That was quick.
Yeah, he's a fast one.
We should.
Can we probably have to try and sneak in?
Yeah, we probably have to. At the very least, we should probably turn off, because I feel like the snow is not naturally supposed to be here. So we should probably turn off the machine. That's whatever's powering the snow.
Yeah, let's turn off the snow machine, you guys.
Snow machine.
Can we try and mimic the path Alfie and Sai took to sneak in? Like, there's snow. Like, we can see their tracks, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can make stealth checks. I'll say with advantage since there's an open path. Or, like, not an open path, but a preset path.
A preset. Alright, yeah.
Alright. Marco vanishes into dust.
Sorry, you said advantage, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Man, that's crazy.
Hey, guys, I think Sam should toggle his advantage disadvantage thing and then roll again.
Yeah, no, honestly, do it. I just want to see. I want to see something. Right for shits and giggles. Okay.
Bro, this is.
Sam, do you have physical dice?
I keep forgetting to use it. I'm using it from now on. Yeah. I'll roll it. I'll roll it with my physical dice this time.
Yeah.
Ready? Watch. That's a 10. That's -1. That's a 9. That's a 9.
All right, wait. Roll again.
Nico's
11 minus 1, 10. All right, hold on. One more time. Good luck, Charm.
Forget physical dice. We need Nico to roll for Sam.
Dude, I got a 7.
Nico already did.
Keep rolling until I get a
crazy 19 after the -1. That's a nat 20 right there.
That's a 5.
I'm not gonna believe this.
Okay, guys,
I got a nat 20. I got a nat 20. I got a nat 20.
Big quotes on
one
nat 20.
If I roll a 4, Sam is an automatic nat 20. Okay.
Damn, would you look at that? You're not gonna believe this.
Hey, it's a 1 in 4 chance, bro. I'm playing. I did pack up all of my dice.
So Marco kind of is like, oh, hey, look, there are tracks in the snow here. We can just follow them in, and kind of like disappears into the snowy banks, sneaking his way in. And Samuel's like, oh, I can do that.
I don't really think that. I focus more on the fact that I'm starting to get more and more alone.
So
and I'm like,
Samuel
I don't know about this.
strolls up to the gate, and he's just singing out loud the Pink Panther theme. Dun-dun, dun-dun,
dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
And the guard's like, can we help you?
I just go, this is both as me being foolish and a defense mechanism for my sanity.
They look at each other and they're like, "Are you a bandit?"
Sam, just lie.
How about you fuck around and find out? Huh?
They draw their spears and point it at your neck.
Yeah. I'm on some hood Do it! I grab one of the spears. I'm like, do it! I'm hard, bro. It don't phase me. It don't phase me, bro. It don't phase me.
Oh.
I'm hard, bro. I'm hard. I grew up in the streets. The streets raised me.
What's your armor class?
This man grew up
This
in Woodbridge.
This is pure deception. Can I roll deception on this?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's my deception? Deception is a 2. I'm 15.
Damn,
All right,
yeah.
that's a 17. Let's go.
All right. Damn. He's hard, they say.
That's right.
so
On
hard.
crib, cuz. On crib.
Bro, please.
What's a crit? I don't know. Is that another gang? Is he transfer?
Hey,
Are you the transfer?
Yeah, you best believe I'm about to whip this place into shape, cuz.
I'm not sure Arvini is gonna like you talking like that, but yeah, come on in. The Great Hall has, it's got some good eats left. It's just down to the left there.
I just kind of look at it. I'm like, hey, nice place, nigga. That's it. I just fully go into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this now. This is my life.
Okay.
I really want Gen as Arvini to see Sam.
And Sai. Oh no, not Sai. Fred.
Okay, Fred has a different plan
Yeah.
to Sam's. Once Sam is inside, I'm assuming, Fred is gonna go to the door, and he's gonna look like really, really horrible. And he's gonna be like, please, I'm so cold. I'm not used to this weather. Please, can I come in for some shelter? I'm very strong. I don't have my curriculum vitae.
One of them looks at you and is like, we can't let outsiders just wander in here all over the place. I'm kind of uncertain about that last guy. We can't let this. And the other guy pipes up and it's like, oh, but he looks so sad. We have to let him in. We have to. Look, he's got a dog.
He's got a dog.
Please, I was trapped in a basement for 10 years, and my dog was also trapped in a prison for like I don't know how long. We just need a place to stay.
They're both crying. They're like, oh my god, please come in, get warm. Oh my god, you poor thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. The washrooms are just down the hall there. Find an open room. I'm sure. You're so brave. You're so brave.
Damn, you really hit the 50.
I really hit that 50, dog.
Average roll. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
You did okay.
And with that, you have all entered the castle. This will be your first dungeon crawling experience next week. And
yo,
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wrap it up there.
Nice.
Hey.
hype.
I can't believe I joined without joining.
It's true.
Dude, I can't believe. Hey, yo, y'all are pretty unfazed for some really torturous shit that just happened, bro. Like,
Marco doesn't know what happened.
Yeah, Marco doesn't know. I don't blame Marco, but the others, they're just
Fred
like.
has been through far worse.
That's right. That's facts.
Sai has been like dead quiet. Like Sai
Yeah, that's a good point.
Size processing.
If Fred had a middle name, torture would be his middle name.
What a middle name.
Fred Torture is Stan.
Get it right. Fredristan. Ristan.
It's Ristan. The Ristan family.
Please no, Mr. Ristan is my father.
Yeah. Sweet.
After I came up with that plan to frame the bandits, I looked over at Marco's intelligence and wisdom stats, and I was just like, "Oh, Marco's actually not intelligent enough to have come up with this."
Alfie's wisdom is kind of high, I think.
Alfie said it. Alfie was speaking
Alfie.
to you.
Alfie's wisdom is not. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe the same
was
person that just stealthed into a castle out of curiosity is wise.
It was Django. He was standing up right next to Marco's ear, and he was like,
Put the candle in their bags.